guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Kat, in case you are new here. If you are, you should go ahead and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. Anywho, today I'm doing a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for like a dinner that I'm going to with my family. It was my birthday yesterday, so we're going out. And I'm 19 now, so I can drink in Canada, which is cool. Just gonna do my makeup on camera. I haven't done one of these for a while. I love chatty get readies with me. They're so fun and nice. So I'm just gonna get started, chat about life. So for primer, I'm gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base thing. I don't know. I don't normally use primer, but whatever. We're gonna use this, see what's up with it. Also, I don't know how much in this video I'm gonna actually like tell you guys like what I'm doing. I know for the eye look I'm going to do today, I do want to do a tutorial on, so there's that. So I might not talk about what I'm doing too much, but I think I'm gonna do it a little different today anyways. I've already done the look, so I want to recreate it kind of today, maybe change it up, use different colors, and then I also want to recreate it for a tutorial because it's a really cool look and I really like it. Prime, done. I don't know what that did to my skin. Made it a little smoother. Whatever. Should we use multiple? Is that a thing? Do people put on multiple primers? Why not? Let's do it. Makeup Forever, step 1. Green primer. I don't know. I never use primer. Like, it's not a me thing. So this one is more like spot concealing. I'm just gonna put it on the places that I do have red. Like, there's no sense like putting it all over my face because my whole face isn't red. I am gonna color correct after, but we'll see. I feel like this doesn't really do anything. And then we're also gonna do this, which is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I don't know. We'll put it on. I feel like there's not much of a sense putting on a luminous primer when you're just going to cover it anyways. I feel like it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Didn't even really do much. I'm going to actually color correct. So, yesterday was my birthday. My friends came over. We hung out. And then later on that day we were going to go to a board game cafe, but they were booked up, which was upsetting. So we ended up going rollerblading. Do you guys ever do this with like squeezy tubes? It's so much easier just like drawing it on your face. This is Already So Gorgeous by Covergirl. I've been really liking this foundation recently. So we went rollerblading at a like roller rink around us, and Sam and I actually used rollerblades and Victoria used roller skates for the first however 2 hours, whatever, and eventually Victoria and I switched and they were so hard, and oh my god, no wonder she was like hella struggling. So she switched to rollerblades and it's so much easier. So my arms really hurt. I think tomorrow my legs will hurt because normally my legs don't hurt the day after like a workout. They hurt like the day after the day after. What do you guys think of the Shape Tape controversy? Honestly, this is gonna sound bad, but I am so, like, hear me out. I'm so over hearing about like shades and people not coming out with enough shades. Like, I'm so over it. Like, I don't understand why a brand doesn't come out with shades, and I'm just over the fact that no one's coming out with all the shades that are needed, and it's just annoying. Like, I hate hearing about it every day, and I'm like, why can't we just be inclusive and come out with all the shades that we need? That's not the only controversial bit about the Shape Tape foundation. Like, they also use the same formula as a different foundation that they already have. They just like made it differently, so it's like a different finish, but like same ingredients and shit. So like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's the most anticipated foundation launch ever, and it was also the biggest letdown. I wonder how it's gonna sell. I wonder if people are gonna like it. I haven't watched any videos on it just because I don't care for it, Like, I'm not gonna buy it, so I'm like, whatever. So tonight for dinner we are going to like a buffet thing. It's not too far away from us, it's like half an hour, and apparently they have vegetarian meatballs. That's what their website said, so I'm hoping that they do, because I don't eat meat, nor have I for a long time. Yeah, I hope they have it. I'm excited to go order a fun alcoholic beverage. What type of videos have you guys been loving recently? What do you guys want to see? I've really been loving like Chatty Get Ready With Me's, especially Atlee's. Hers are fantastic. So I love those. I don't know. I've been really into bullet journaling and like watching those videos. My bullet journal is not amazing, but I might make a video on it or two. I don't know, we'll see, because I'm definitely like very beginner, so maybe it'd be good to share that. I wish I would have filmed a makeup collection like in the summertime or something, because my makeup collection has grown so much. It's been a while since I've done one. I think the last one I done was like 2016, I think. It's been a while. My collection has definitely grown, but I wish that I'd done one in 2017, just so like, I don't know, my makeup collection has grown so much, so I definitely need to do one, especially before it like grows anymore. I just keep forgetting, and I keep getting new products, and I keep ordering products, and I'm like, oh, I'll wait to do it for that to come in the mail, and then I don't do it because I order something else. Also, because I'm nice, if you want to know any of the products that I'm using, they'll all be down below, because I'm definitely not saying them. I'm curious to know what order you guys do your makeup in, because I kind of jump around and do whatever I feel like doing, which is odd, especially for mascara. I feel like I do mascara oddly, because I put on one coat and then I go and do something else on my face, and then when that coat's dry, I do another coat and then I do something else on my face, which I feel like is just really efficient. But I don't know, no one does it, which I find odd. I feel like that's a really good idea, you know? Also, eye primer. Do you think that it makes a difference? Because I don't. As a transition shade, I'm just going to use Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek. This is mostly so I can remember, and then I'm also going to use Secrets by ColourPop for my eye. Honestly, not a lot's going on in my life. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. Just hanging out. I do not work at Sephora anymore. I was a temporary employee, so I don't work there anymore, unfortunately, but that's okay. And like, no one's hiring right now, so it's kind of difficult to look for a job because I can't find one. Which is annoying, because people get rid of employees after the holiday season. They don't hire more. So, I mean, it makes sense that I can't find a job, but it's just annoying. I find it especially annoying because Sephora told us that we'd be with them until the end of January. And like, obviously we're not, because my last day was in December 26th. It was Boxing Day. So that's annoying. So basically for this look, I'm putting the color that I'm choosing on the like outer 3/4, outer half of the lid. And then I'm going to put a white base down, just a white shadow to kind of neutralize it, and then I'm going to put a glitter liner on top. Can't really think of anything that's going on in my life. I feel like nothing is really going on. Obviously I'm not in school. I don't know when I'm going to go to school. Thought about it. I don't know. It's just like money, you know, that's my issue. So I'll probably go in January, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll go in September. Who knows? So I'm just kind of stuck at this moment. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I hate life. What's going on? I really hope this place has vegetarian meatballs tonight, because if they don't, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm also really excited to go to this place tonight and get food, because I haven't like properly ate anything today, which is not good at all, but you know how it is. Last time that I did this look, I did it with like lime green. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to go check it out. And it's so nice. Oh my god. So this mascara is amazing. This is a Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. It's a long ass name, but it's so good. Am I the only person who truly does not really care about brows? I used to be really into them when I first started filling them in years ago, but like now I'm like over it. I feel like all the makeup releases lately have been really boring. Like there's like ColourPop coming out with like lipsticks, which is cool. I've called it. Honestly, a lot of the things that I put in my predictions for 2018 have come true, which is cool. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not a shocker that the finish of the lipsticks are semi-matte, but like because it is semi-matte, like I'm not going to purchase. I don't like semi-matte. I don't like matte in general. For someone who really doesn't care about brows, I'm doing a lot to them today. I really don't like birthdays. Not like the aging thing that bothers me, because I know that bothers a lot of people, but for me it's like, I don't know, it's like the popularity aspect of it, like people like saying happy birthday to you and then like getting annoyed if someone doesn't say happy birthday to you, or like if they don't do it in the way that you want them to. Like, I don't know, shit's annoying. Yeah, I don't know, birthdays just not into it. Like, it's like cool, but like, I don't know, they could be more fun, you know? But it's like the social aspect of it, like just like the social standards of it and all this, like it's annoying. And like there's like people on Facebook that like I'm like, you didn't say happy birthday to me, and I'm like, I don't care, like I truly don't care, but I'm like still, which is annoying. And like that's like societal standards, I feel. Not only am I bored with makeup releases lately, but I'm also really bored with music. I've been really into like old school stuff. Like I've been listening to a lot of Amy Winehouse, Christina, Rihanna, but like old school stuff. I don't know, like music nowadays, I'm just like over like what's being released. I'm like, ooh. And, like Cardi B's like everywhere, and I'm like, I hate her. She's so annoying. Like a lot of the songs lately I'm just like not super into, and I'm just like in my little music bubble, like staying in it, not breaking it, never going to go anywhere else when it comes to music. And I was listening to the, what was it, the top 50 or something yesterday, because Victoria and I always argue about whose playlist to listen to, either hers or mine, because we have completely different music tastes, which is weird. We used to have the exact same music taste. Our playlists were identical, and now it's so different. She's more into like mainstream music, you know, generic, and I'm more into like indie and old school type music. Like, I don't know, it's weird. And so we always argue about what to listen to. So instead of arguing with her yesterday, I just put on the top 50, because I'm like, whatever. There's like, there'll be some music that I like, some music that she likes, some music that neither of us like. A lot of Spanish music is there. I was surprised, like 20 Spanish songs. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, I just wasn't into like any of it. I love Bondi Bay. It's so pretty and it's so natural and nice, and oh, my favorite ever. So what songs have you guys been into? I'm always down to listen to some new music. Yeah, I would love to know. I feel like I'm going to be really into the Beauty and the Beast playlist. I watched the movie last night. I was totally hating on it at first, because I'm like, historically this is all wrong. This isn't like the original. Why would they choose Emma Watson? Like, she's cool, but like she's nothing like Belle. She can't even sing that well. But I ended up loving the movie, and it was so nice and so good. I'm just like really into it. So I feel like I'm gonna listen to that that soundtrack a few times. Are you guys into that? Like music, movies? They're my fave. Like musical type things. Ugh, love. Hairspray specifically. Rent. Oh yes. I really want to see one of those like on Broadway. That'd be really cool. So the sun is definitely going down, which is why it's getting darker. Sorry. Are you guys more of a TV show or a movie person? I definitely think I'm more of a movie person. I love movies. Like, oh Oh my god. Movies are my favorite thing in the world. But like Victoria, for example, she does not watch movies. Which is so weird to me. Because like movies are everything. I love movies, specifically like horror movies or like psychological thrillers. Like I love those. I'm not really into like comedies or romantic movies. Like I'm not really into that. I like Disney movies. But yeah, like thriller, horror is my thing. I like drama movies too. I'm not into romantic or comedy movies, which are the movies that Victoria's into. And so I'm like, I can't, like, we can never decide on a movie. I like horror movies too, but I've seen every horror movie, so can't really choose. Which highlight do I use? Oh, I don't know. Do I use Moonstone? Or do I use one by Hourglass? Oh, I think I have to use one by Hourglass. I think I'm gonna mix these two, actually, because this one's pink. And this one's, like, not as pink. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna mix them together. It's so pretty. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I'll do that in a second. Do you guys contour your lips? I do. I feel like my lips are really small. My lips have always been small though. They've definitely like gotten bigger over the years, but like my front lip or my top lip is definitely really small. Especially when I smile, it like almost disappears. It used to be so much worse though. So I gotta contour it. I also contour my nose because my nose sucks and I hate my nose. Oh, have you guys seen, I think it's the Middle Ground series, where they bring in two different groups of people that are like opposing arguments and they like have conversations and it's timed. It's a really good series. You should definitely watch it. I'll link it down below if I remember. It's so cool. They brought in like pro-life and pro-choice one time and like they like talked it out. Some people are so fucking annoying. They brought in like pro-military and not pro-military, I think. And then cops and criminals, and like some people are really educated, other people are not at all. And it's the funniest thing. But normally the conversations are really good. I feel like I don't have many people to like debate with, just because I feel like the people that I surround myself with have the same opinions as me for the most part. And then when it comes to like family, like I could totally debate with my family about like abortion and military and stuff, but a lot of them are very closed-minded and get really heated and are not educated. They argue things when they're not educated, which is so annoying. So I can't argue with them on it. Like I like debating, but like I don't want to like hate you and be mad at you after, you know what I mean? Like friendly debates. I mean, I like arguing too, not gonna lie. I'm a huge arguer. Definitely something that I should work on because I argue everything. When I think that you're wrong, I need to tell you that you're wrong. Because I'm an asshole. Also, I'm just super honest and I don't have a filter and I just say whatever the hell I want. One time, my teacher called me mean because I'm so honest. He's like, you're so mean and honest, but I like it. I'm like, great. And then there was another time where like he asked me what I think about someone's project and I said it was good. It was okay. But I liked the guy, so I said it was good. And then the teacher was like, oh yeah, you know, she'd tell you if it was bad. So you know it was good. I'm like, oh my god. One of the first lectures he ever gave us was really boring. And he was done like a few minutes before class ended. So he's just like, do whatever the hell you want, you know? So I went and talked to my friend, Victoria. And we were talking and I'm like, oh my god, that was so boring. And then he heard me. He was right behind me. And and then he said something to me and I'm like, well, it was. And he was cool about it. He took it in like a really good way and he was really funny about it. And we just like had like a playful banter the whole year, which was nice. Like we'd like make fun of each other and like make fun of each other's like movie and music choices, and yeah, it was cool. He was a really cool teacher. Anywho, my makeup is 100% done now. If you liked this video, leave a like, also subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos, and yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!